What's up guys, my name is Devin, also known as FBE, and welcome back to another episode of Footballrs. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down my top 5 favorite skill gloves for the 2021. So these are going to be the best gloves for QBs, running backs, wide receivers, and DBs. Maybe some of you linebackers and tight ends if you guys want to pretend to be a skill player, which happens a lot. Please do keep in mind that these rankings are completely based off my personal feel, kind of what I like in a glove. Some of the things I'm going to look for are comfort, fit, grip, colorways, and the price. Before we get into the video, do us a favor and comment what gloves you're rocking this season in the comments. We'd love to see what you guys are rocking. I'm trying to see what you guys are feeling this season, what's popular, and how it compares to the 5 gloves I'm about to talk about. Coming in at number 5, we have the Adidas Adizero 11.0. So yes, typically the Adidas Adizero models rank a little bit higher for me on these lists, but this year I wasn't a huge fan of the new 11.0, and I'll tell you why. If you guys saw the full review, you guys know how I kind of felt about the back of hand. It was way too thick. It absorbed a lot of sweat. It made me sweat and then absorbed the sweat, and then it got pretty uncomfortable. The back of hand is just really thick. I think it would be all right to use like in the cold when you're not sweating and when you want that thicker fabric on the back of your hand. But it was just kind of too thick for my liking. I did test these in August, I think. So it was, 80, 90 degrees. It got hot. But putting the back of hand issue aside, they're still a top 5 glove to me. They're really comfortable because the back of hand is really soft. They're really grippy. Adidas kills it with their grip tack palms. It helps you grip the football, helps you catch the football. I really do like the palms that they use. And overall, it's a really good, high-performing glove. Just that small, too thick back of hand. Also, I don't know if the back of hand really ventilates that well. In typical Adidas fashion, these things come in a ton of colorways. There are so many. There's the East Bay Turbo Fuel exclusive pack. We'll link that below. There's the Adidas. There's like Polynesian pairs. And there's just a ton of other super cool designs. And then some also basic designs like this gray pair to match your team. They just come in so many colorways. Adidas brings the heat every single year when it comes to designs. But if you guys want to check out some of the variety that Adidas has, check out Adidas website and check out East Bay's website. Like I said, they're going to be linked below. There's a lot of really cool gloves out there. A lot of cool designs on this Adizero 11.0. So these gloves retail for $45 to about $55, which is pretty standard for receiver gloves. Most of the gloves on this list are going to be around that $45 range. Obviously the $55 ones are going to be like the fancier, cooler color ones, but like your basic ones are about $45. Coming in at number 4, kind of a surprise to me, we have the Under Armour Blur football gloves. These gloves shocked me in a whole lot of ways. If you guys saw the full review, you guys probably knew that I was kind of skeptical about anything Under Armour these days. But these gloves are great. They're a really good pair of football gloves, and I'm going to tell you why. So first things first, they fit really well. The back of hand is soft, but also flexible, and it's also like compressive. It sticks to the back of your hand and gives you a really nice tight feel. Another thing I love is that the fingers were pretty narrow all around, so they're not like loose and like moving. Under Armour has this thing, I forgot what it's called. It's like anti-twist. So the fingers like don't, like some gloves, like the finger will like rotate, and then the grip is like on the side of your finger, but these, they don't do that. They kind of have these overlays on the back of the finger that kind of prevent them from moving around too much and make sure that the grippy part stays on the football, which is awesome. The back of hand is really soft, which makes these really comfortable. And then Under Armour's glue grip is probably some of the most underrated grip on the market. It is incredibly sticky. I had no idea until I really tested these out. It's some of the best in the game. So another thing I love about these gloves is the amount of colorways they come in. They come in a lot of basic ones, and then they also have some limited edition pair. There's this 96 racing pair here. It's a limited edition pair. It actually says limited edition right here. It's kind of hard to do things with gloves on. But yeah, so a lot of cool colorways. The regular colorways are going to cost you about $45, which again, really standard. I think some of the limited edition designs are like 50-ish, 55 maybe. Obviously they're going to cost a little bit more because there's more like design, but overall, look at these gloves. These things are sweet. These are good looking football gloves. These are a really solid glove from Under Armour. Didn't expect them to be this good, but here they are, number 4 on the list. All right, so coming in at number 3, we have the Cutters Rev Pro 4.0. Personally, I've always been a huge fan of Cutters. I think they are the most diverse gloves in the game, ready for all conditions. Rain, snow, mud bowl, whatever you got, these things are going to handle it. Their famous C-Tag grip has helped me out numerous times in the rain and snow. It's easily one of the best palms on the market, and the best thing about C-Tag grip is that when you think it feels worn out, you can wash them. So you can hand wash them, or you can throw them in the washing machine, let them air dry, and that grip is going to be rejuvenated. It's going to be back. It's going to be almost just as good as when you first took them out of the package, and that is one of the best things about Cutters. It's just the grip comes back. Like you lose grip on a football glove, and you're like, gotta throw them away, gotta get a new pair. But these, man, you can wash them. So Anybody that's about to comment like, oh, Cutter's grip is trash, put them in the washing machine, let them air dry, and then comment if they're still trash, but they're not. Also, one thing I really love about the Rev 4.0 is that they fit my hands personally a lot better. They kind of added like a mesh compressive back of hand, and it fits my hand really well. Like I said, this list is all personal preference, and personally these gloves fit my hands really well. You guys can also hear that grip I was talking about earlier. Another thing I really love about these gloves is the so effortlessly simple style. There's something about solid football gloves, call me old school, call me whatever, but I love this look of just a plain solid glove. These things, they look so amazing. I'm a big fan of blacking out or whiting out when on the field, and these are the perfect blackout glove. Just all black business, man. These things are sweet. Overall, I'm a huge fan of these gloves. These are my go-to glove if I see any type of rain or whatever in the forecast. I'm pulling these out and we're balling out because these things are dope. Also, these gloves are $45, just like most gloves on this list. We'll have a link for you guys from East Bay in the description. Coming in at number 2, we have one of the most hyped football gloves in the game, the Jordan Knit. So Nike and Jordan finally listened to us after all these years and gave the general public a Jordan branded football glove. I don't know about you guys, but me and some of the other football equipment creators have been like, please, 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 please give us the Jordan gear that these Jordan athletes and Jordan schools are giving their players. And we kind of got like a compromise. It's a new glove. So this is the Jordan Knit, which is essentially the Nike Vapor Knit 4.0, but it's been rebranded as the Jordan Knit. So this is a continuation of the Vapor Knit line. So if you guys are wondering kind of what happened in the Vapor Knit line, this is the Vapor Knit line, but now it is the Jordan Knit, all right? But I absolutely love these gloves, huge fan, and I'll tell you why. First thing is they fit really, really tight. I really like a tight fitting football glove, and these things have narrow fingers, a really tight back of hand, and they're also really grippy. They have Nike's famous super grippy Magna Grip palms, which is going to help you secure the football, catch it with confidence. Really good palms. Now, the best thing about these gloves is arguably the most important thing in football, and that's looks. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, functionality should take priority, but some of you guys out there prefer looks, and in my opinion, these are the best looking gloves in the game. They have the Jumpman. They say Jordan on the pinky wrap. They have the elephant print knit. There's so many details. They have the Jordan 5 kind of shark tooth design, the engineered for flight, the 0023. So many awesome details on these gloves. They're easily some of the best in the market. So as you guys can probably tell, these have no strap, which I was a little bit skeptical of first. They are really hard to get on. I'll try to get these on for you guys right now. It's actually not that bad. Oh, but once you get them on, they're secure all around. So yeah, they fit good. They do. So the only true downside that I can find in these gloves is that they are $60, which is a lot for a football glove, as I've mentioned for the last 3 gloves. Normal football gloves are about $45, but this is the most premium football glove from Nike / Jordan, I guess you could say. So they are $60. Another downside is that they only come in 3 colors. They come in white, black, and like a whitish with red pair. So only 3 colorways, so it's going to be tough to match your team. But you can always go all black or all white. It works. It looks good. So overall, a really, really good looking pair of football gloves that also performs exceptionally. That's why they are ranked so high at number 2. So you guys have been probably waiting the entire video for this. What is the best glove of 2021? The number 1 glove for me, my favorite glove of 2021, is the Nike VaporJet 6.0. So yes, this glove was my top 2020 skill glove list as well, but it is on a 2-year cycle. So this glove came out technically in 2020, but they run it for 2 years, and then they're going to come out with the VaporJet 7 next year. I love these gloves. They are my go-to if I'm going to play a football game. Right now, I'm grabbing a pair or 2 of these, and I'm bringing them to the field, and I'm wearing them the entire game. They fit my hands absolutely perfectly. The back of hand for me is perfect. I mean, you guys can kind of see how well that fits. The grip is absolutely outstanding. Magna Grip palms are my favorite. I think they're the grippiest, and they give you some kind of special confidence when you're trying to catch the football, and that really does it for me. Another positive to these is that they come in pretty much all colors imaginable, and they're super affordable at $45. Like I said, $45 is pretty much the going rate. But when you have $45, you're going to buy a football glove. I think this is the best bang for your buck. So I've heard some concerns in the comments of the last, the 2020 video, and people are saying that they're unusable in the rain, and that's going to happen with most gloves with like this shiny, sticky palm. The only ones that really get away with it are Cutters, but Cutters is built to be, used in those conditions like I talked about a little bit earlier. But in perfect conditions, sunny day, 60 degrees, light wind, light breeze, I'm taking the Nike VaporJet 6.0 over anything. So that's why they're number one on the list. They're my favorite personal gloves on the market. I absolutely love wearing these gloves. They look amazing. They fit amazing. They're a clean and simple looking glove. This is actually one of the flashier colorways. It's kind of got this cool graphic, but they've got so many different colorways, and it's just a clean looking glove. You can't beat it. So there it is, number one on the list, the Nike VaporJet 6.0. So there you guys have it. Those are my personal top 5 favorite gloves of the 2021 season. So if any of you QBs, running backs, wide receivers, DBs, maybe linebackers, tight ends have these gloves, you're in good shape. There's a couple gloves that just missed the cut. I know Grip Boost was one of them. So if you guys have those, you're good too. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, consider like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. So yeah, my name is Devin, also known as FBE, and thanks again for watching another episode of Footballers.